This the Prince of the Nightlife, DJ Melly Mel. Now tuned into the biggest Chanel, Simone, April B, Flu Head, Grew Head podcast. Are you dumb? NYC, the ATL. Yeah, Brooklyn, what up?
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It is Flu Hair, Grew Hair, where worlds collide no matter where you reside. I am your girl, April B.
And you already know it's your favorite Brooklyn baddie, Chanel Simone.
And y'all know what it is. I know. I hate saying we got a special guest.
So we say that with every guest. But we got...
This is extra special.
Okay, we got an extra special guest.
The Fly Haitian Kid.
Yeah,
BIG Bamba.
BIG Bamba.
BIG Bamba. What's another one?
That's
pretty much it.
That's
Brooklyn's finest.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
That's an old school one. Brooklyn's finest.
You showing your age,
right?
The MySpace, right? Stop playing.
Nah, but y'all, we have the infamous DJ Kash in the building.
He can't hear it.
He can't hear it, but
I heard it. Y'all got sound effects.
Yeah, we got sound effects. Yeah, you see us?
You know what? It took you to... You see it.
Y'all popping out here, son.
We popping.
I don't got no sound effects on my podcast.
Listen, we wouldn't dare invite you here with nothing, okay?
Yo, if he really pulled up and it was right, he was like,
I'm never doing this. Why I'm never doing this again. Like,
Nah, I'm not a podcast now. I'm not gonna pull up like, oh, y'all don't got no sound effects for me. I ain't gonna be like that.
Nah, but so y'all, DJ Kash, if y'all don't know who DJ Kash is, you're really about to find out. But we know DJ Kash because it's been years. Like, I came down here 2008 and been partying in the reggae scene since 2009. And
426 days.
426, Atrium, all of that. Like,
426, man. That was I don't know why we went to 426, boy.
Yo,
I lived in Marietta traveling to Stone Mountain. You know how far that was back in the days? I could get there now in seconds. But back in the days when you ain't have no gas money.
426 was grinding.
Yo, that was a time. But okay, so before we actually get into the interview, we're gonna play a little game with DJ Kash here. And the game is called First Class versus Coach. So Chanel, present him our big bowl.
Yes, so y'all, if you do not know, this is the big bowl of nothing. So First Class versus Coach.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
The big bowl of nothing. Our infamous bowl. So you're gonna dig in, you're gonna pull it out, read it out loud. It's just
I don't pull out.
Yo. Okay, we're starting early. We'll get to baggage claim later.
My couch pulls out. I don't.
Hold on. Hey, well, tell them keep that energy.
Keep that energy later.
Right, come on.
Nah. All right.
Listen, if you read it and it's something that you rock with, it's First Class. Now, if it's something where you like, nah, whatever, it's Coach. Okay. Now, usually in the game, if it's a tie, you know you're supposed to take a shot, but shout out to the sober people out there. I salute you because it can't be me. But
you take a shot for me.
Yeah, we'll take the shot. One thing about me and Chanel, we never turn down a drink.
We do not. So go ahead, stir it up.
So wait, time out. Every guest do this at the beginning of the show?
Yeah, every guest.
Off the rip?
Off the rip.
We not playing.
Yes.
I gotta do all of them?
Yes.
It's only about 4.
Jeez Louise.
Why are you looking in the room? You're supposed to stir.
You stirred it for him. You was up there like that.
All of them gonna get answered anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Amapiano groupies
versus
Dancehall groupies. Wait, time out. Y'all said I was supposed to be first class.
Yeah.
You said I was supposed to pick one of these.
Yeah. Which one is first class and which one is coach? Which groupies do you get?
Oh.
Which ones you like better?
It's like a this or that.
I see what you did.
Yeah. Which ones you like better?
Amapiano groupies.
It's first class.
First class.
Whoa.
Cash, I did not think.
Dancehall groupies. Coach.
Whoa.
I did not
Middle
think.
C. I'm playing.
Not the middle seat, all the way in the back with the turbulence.
Amapiano people show way more love, and it's just way more genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's just way more genuine, and it's like way more diverse. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like the Amapiano.
Nah, they be OD dancers sometimes. Like, you pushing me out the way to show him your routine.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, dancehall people do that too. Dancehall, they dance too.
Nah, but dancehall is on stage. Like,
no, not always.
Not always?
Not
think
always.
So?
Nah, not always.
Like, they always next to catch them out. I'm like, And bitch, I'm over here.
Right with them. Yo,
Don't hate, you supposed to just join.
She was at Bamba Tuesday last night. Yo, why mad people sending us, yo, is this Chanel?
Like, nah, Cash made sure I was straight. He was like, you got me ready? I'm like, oh my God, Mill's not here. I gotta represent him now.
You gotta step in, son.
Yo, shout out to
you
Mills.
standing next to me, you gotta step in.
No, for real, that ass, if you're gonna stand next to Cash, you kind of gotta.
You better have some moves.
Real.
Okay, what's next? What we got?
Amapiano versus dancehall / reggae.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know you like the Amapiano groupies better, but in terms of DJing, which one do you prefer?
Amapiano.
So Amapiano is first class. You know why this is like what? Because you're Haitian. Like,
wow. You know what's crazy? I like that bugs me out when people say that. Why do people say that?
That's like a white guy liking hip hop, and they like, what? You
no,
not
like,
supposed
you know, it's crazy.
to?
Like, we don't go to like Jamaica and be like, oh, y'all like hip hop? That's Black Americans. Why y'all listen to that? We don't do that. We don't go to Africans like, oh, y'all listen to dancehall? Like, that's Jamaica. Or you listen to hip hop? Hip hop was made by Black Americans. We don't ever go to other people and be like, oh, you listen to hip hop? You're not Black American.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, keep going.
Same thing with house music. House music was made by Black Americans. We don't go to white people and be like, oh, y'all listen to house music?
Sometimes we do.
So, a little bit.
You know,
a little bit.
Everybody almost assumes white people go listen to hip hop. I mean, white house music. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So far, me and Chanel have taken no shots. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, y'all trying to take shots.
I mean, look, hey.
Listen.
Who did this? Who did this? This is dumb tiny, son. Why you had to make it this small? It's crazy.
Shout out to the first guest ever who went off on our.
Look at this, yo, bro. Look at this, bro.
Michael, just zoom in when he.
Look, oh my
this.
days. Look at this. Jeez,
I ain't gonna lie,
Louise. Come on, you could barely read that, son. DJ versus producer.
Okay.
This one I don't know. This one I can't. Y'all gonna have to take a shot on this one.
Oh,
I'm low key hyped. Like,
me too. Cheers.
This one I don't know. That's hard because I love them both. I love them both.
Okay. So how long have you been producing music?
Damn, you know what? I don't know. I know I've been DJing for 25 years though.
Would you?
ooh, okay.
Yeah, but
He's a vet.
I maybe been producing 20 because shortly after I started DJing, I started producing.
Okay.
So maybe like 20, 19, 20.
Damn, 25 years. And congratulations, because you know he also made the Legends, the top 50 DJs here on.
Give a
I
round
did?
of applause.
Yeah, you didn't see. Oh, you didn't see it.
Where they put me at?
Oh, they. Well, I don't remember.
Wait, first of all, who made this list?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go, because you know who posted it. Shout out to Mixmaster David. He's pretty legit, right?
He posted it, but he didn't make the list though.
No, he did.
He made the list?
He made the list. Y'all made the list of like the top 50.
No, what I'm talking
legends.
about, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't make. No. He
Yeah.
didn't make the list.
Shout out to Mixmaster David. He's also a guest on our show. Shout out to
True Bands.
Who's that?
But it says top 50 DJs in Atlanta, nightlife and radio, no specific order.
Oh,
And you're on the Legends list.
word.
See? DJ Kash.
I mean,
You don't.
I guess.
I mean, thank you.
Right. Kash. Yo,
Just like a Brooklyn nigga.
Yeah, just
Oh my
I
God,
mean,
look at me.
you know, what he really want to say is, I know. Like,
You hear me?
I know.
My thing is,
Thank you.
My thing is like, all right, like who
Is it
makes
credible?
this list? Yeah, who makes this list? Because I seen like, not on no hate shit, but I just seen like 3 names on there that don't belong on the Legends list. You know what I'm saying? So who makes this list? And is it like for real or is it just like really political? You
I'm
know
not
what
gonna lie. I didn't know we was getting Brooklyn Cash today. Like,
I'm a Brooklyn boy. You know what I'm saying?
Cash, like,
I'm a Brooklyn boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's true. Like, come on. Like, I don't know. To me, everybody don't deserve to be like. Is this a list to like be kumbaya or is it a real list?
ooh, is there no kumbaya in the DJ community?
I mean, there is, but
Oh,
when you talking about legendary status, because I don't even think I'm legendary status, but
25 years and you don't think you legendary status?
I mean to ATL, no, I'm not. Nah, I don't think. Not yet. Not yet.
In Atlanta. You
Not,
still don't
not
think
for top 50. I mean, if I am top 50, I'm like bottom of the list. There's a lot of people that been out here like putting on for Atlanta way before me. Like way before me.
even if they still not DJ. So the legendary got to start from who paved the way to down, right?
Yeah, definitely. It got to be like, I mean, I've done some dope shit here, but there's niggas that like, we came to Atlanta because of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's no way I could be like, even top 20 in that type of sense. You know?
Okay.
All right, we got.
All right. Well, he's
And
honest.
neither can them niggas. Some of them
Well,
niggas.
there you go.
Now, if
No,
you
he
want
not.
to
No,
see
he
the
not.
list, please go to.
Wah,
You
wah.
got one more in there.
Oh, look, I do have it.
Oh shit! I heard that. Yo, son, who made this? This is dumb tiny. This is like
Just
font one.
Cash, just read. Y'all not gonna keep calling me out.
Living in Africa versus living in Haiti.
Now we said that because April, would you say he?
Well, at one point when we saw you at the Empire Africa party, you said that you were looking to start building in Africa.
Yeah, Empire. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So which but obviously you're Haitian.
I mean, right now, right now, I'd rather live in Africa. I mean, I wish I could live in Haiti, but you know, it's kind of unstable right now. So right now, I would live in Africa because Africa is Africa is a vibe.
I've been hearing
Africa is nothing like what we were taught as Americans, yeah, especially Black Americans. Like Africa is such a vibe. Like I remember the first time I landed in South Africa. It's like Miami. It looked like Miami.
they said
Yeah,
that.
you were looking around like, yo, this is crazy. They lied to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a vibe, and like just the people, just the energy. It's just a super duper vibe. Like they tell you it's crazy dangerous. Even South Africa, it could be dangerous, but it's almost like don't start nothing, won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kind of like Brooklyn.
Yeah. Nah, Brooklyn, you walk into the wrong neighborhood. People are like, where you from, son? Who you here to see? But it's a
we that
vibe.
bad?
We are.
It is. It's a vibe. And Africa has so much opportunity. Like there's so much opportunity in Africa. Like for business, for so much stuff like to home ownership, everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, right now I'd probably rather live in Africa.
Okay. We like that. Well, that concludes our first class versus coach game.
Yes, y'all. We only took one shot.
Oh. But we about to get into the check-in cash, and this is where we talk about the whole mission with Flew Here, Grew Here, right? So you're gonna tell us where you from, and also when did you move to Atlanta, and how did Atlanta help you cultivate your artistry?
All right, so which one? You said where I'm from, or
Yeah, the whole list.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Brooklyn. I speak Greek proud. You know what I'm saying? I moved here in 05.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you moved here like when
minute.
Katrina just hit.
Yeah,
I moved here in 05. Okay.
Yeah, I moved here in 05. I'm old, so I moved here right after college. So cause you know some people they be like they from New York, but they moved here when they were like 2.
Yeah, you're not. Nah.
Like, I moved here as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I moved here as an adult, so like I moved here 05. My sisters were moving here. My sisters live here. I'm mad close with my sisters, so I graduated and I went to the Bahamas for like a week, something like that, a week and some change. And then my sisters were like, "Yo, just come here. When you finish, come here, come hang out with us." And then I came here to visit, and I never went back.
Wow.
So did you like it? I mean, clearly you did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But what made you? Because a lot of people.
Yeah, because a lot of people who move from New York to Atlanta, like at first it's like a culture shock, like especially back
depressed.
then.
For real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Nah.
came
I was like,
kicking
where the
and screaming.
fuck is the corner store?
Nah, I loved it.
You need a car?
Car to get everywhere.
I was hurt.
Nah, I loved it because I just loved. I remember like talking to this girl. I remember my sisters bringing me to like Walmart. I never seen a Walmart that big. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Walmart it was 24 hours. It had McDonald's in it. It was huge.
Right, we used to Pathmark and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shout out to
Rite Aid.
Pathmark.
You could get your break service. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was
you're right,
crazy.
you're right.
You know what
It
I'm
was
saying? I
crazy.
was like, yo, I've never seen this before.
Bravo, C-Town.
Yeah, you know what I mean? C-Town, Associated. But and then like I met this girl and she was like, "Oh, tell me about this party or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, this, that, and the third." And then she was like saying like she going to the crib to change after, and she was telling me like she owned a crib. I'm like, "You own a crib? You work at Walmart?"
Right.
I wasn't trying to trying to play her.
No,
I
It's
was
like,
trying
whoa,
like,
yeah.
how you own a crib? You work at Walmart, and she was like my age. So that was in New York. That's like unheard of. You know what I'm saying? So that blew my mind. And I was just like, when I started thinking about the future, I'm like, I was DJing a lot in New York too, and I had like a nice little wave, but I was like, if I really want to grow and make this a career, I was like, yo, with like 2 gigs a week, I'll be straight. I'll be able to like own a house. I'll be able to live on my own. So that's what made me be like, I'm staying.
You staying? So you was already DJing in New York.
Yeah, I had a nice little wave. Like I was DJing with like Funk Master Flex, Mr. C, Massive B. I was doing all the college stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had a nice wave. People were saying I was crazy for leaving. Like when I graduated
Well, it's always as soon as you start building a wave and you just gonna leave, you know, you do kind of look a little crazy. So our next question is like, of course, what made you want to be a DJ? And shout out to DJ Todd Terry because we know he plays a major role in you in your upbringing. So.
Todd Terry, like to this day, like I call him. I know he's tired of me because I call him for everything. You know what I mean? I call him. He's like everything to me. He's like a DJ mentor. He's like a father. He's like a brother. He's everything to me.
Yeah.
You know? So I started watching. I'm from Brooklyn. You know, we don't really see too much success in our community, the community I was in, you know what I mean? So to see him get success at a really young age as a DJ, I was like, yo, you can make money doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that just kind of made me be like, I want to do that. And I already loved music, and I knew from then I wasn't like the get a job type of person. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, you had that entrepreneurial spirit back
Yeah,
then.
for real.
Well, what job did you work? Like, what job? If you had to say, yeah, I worked a job.
Now I work some jobs. I had some jobs. When I was young, when I was like 15, I worked in a catering hall as like a busboy.
Okay, busboy. You did fast food before?
Nah, I ain't do no fast food.
Okay.
But I did like, I worked at Delta. I worked at Auto Trader.
Okay. Delta?
Yeah, I worked at Delta.
Yo, Caps give me the vibes where like, did they fire you?
Nah, I left.
It looked like if I was
stormed out.
It looked like, yo, y'all seen Cash?
Nah, you know what's crazy?
Nah, he probably,
That's what happened. I used to dip. And then one time,
how did I know that?
One time I called out, but I didn't call out. They used to have something like called Body for Body. Pause. You know what I mean? So like they would have like as long as you got somebody to cover your shift, it's all good.
Yeah.
So I had somebody cover my shift one time, and then this is when I like just got on the radio, and the dude was, and my supervisor like called me into the office. He's like, I heard you on the radio yesterday. I'm like, so? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, but you called out. I'm like, I had somebody fill in for me. He was like, they started tripping. So after a while, I was like,
you gotta go. I know what my dream is, and you trying to interfere. We can't do this.
I told you, it looked like, yo, y'all seen Cash? Like, come on, this nigga went, you in the break room. It looked like he talking to the game.
I know he look like he come in dressed to the nines. Like they like that's not even part of the uniform.
I can see the girls. Cash coming in today.
What's his schedule?
They used to all come to my party though. They used to all come to my party though. They all came to my party. Even like before they moved my zone and stuff. Like even my managers, all that, they used to come to my parties.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See,
I see it.
I love Delta. Delta helped get me popping out here. Cause when people used to book me, they used to be like, "Yo, I don't know what this kid do." They didn't even know I worked at Delta. And then mad people from Delta used to come through and show me mad love. So Delta had a big part of like me getting popping.
Yo, y'all need to sponsor something for him. Okay, he gave y'all the best years of his life.
You feel me?
So when you were DJing, when you first started, you were strictly like hip hop, reggae, dancehall, and stuff like that.
I was like dancehall strictly. Like I kind of, it's weird because my influences come from house music. Because Todd Terry is like a house legend. You know what I mean? So like it kind of comes from house, but I'm Caribbean, so like when you're younger, like you want to. You were all Caribbean people. All your friends are Caribbean. So it's like none of my friends really listened to house. So it was like, like, all right, let me.
So you was different.
More on this side. Yeah.
Well, you talking about like that DC house music, right?
Nah, house music.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like them long ass songs music.
Yeah,
like
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Some tense girl.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, is he talking about go? What's this called? Go?
Nah, like house music. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But you know, when you're young, like that's what I grew up on, like more so house music. But when you're young, all your friends is Caribbean. They like, man, play some Beanie Man, play some
right.
So you like, no.
Yeah, and I'm like, I want to get gigs. So, you know, so then
y'all could play it on your CD player.
Yeah, then I mainly did more dancehall. Then I went into some hip hop, and then throughout the years I flip flopped through all of them. You know what I mean?
So talk about the transition from dancehall to now Afrobeats, Amapiano. Like, how did that?
I just got tired. I just got bored.
Right.
Like I would be at parties like, yo, you're not bored. Like,
Shine, clearly, because they gonna still do that same little beat every time.
I don't know what it is. I think it just
maybe for you.
Yeah, just for me, it was just like it wasn't fun anymore. So to me, I'm like that type of person. I'm like an artsy type person. I have to love it. I have to enjoy it. And once that goes, it's like I gotta pivot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I can't I can't stay in something I'm not enjoying.
Right. So when you made that transition, did you get any feedback? Like people was like, nah, Kash, like, come on, you got to represent, you the Fly Haitian Kid. Like, what was the feedback like transitioning into it?
Nah, I think people just kind of always trusted without nobody. And people would say that's not gonna work, but most people was kind of, that's cap. A lot of people were saying it's not gonna work. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm the type of person that blocks all that out anyway, so it didn't even matter. You know what I mean?
Okay, but this is the thing too. So you transitioned into Afrobeats before it even really became popular now.
Yeah. So there's two waves. So I was on the Afrobeat wave way before it became popular. Then I was on the Amapiano wave way before.
Yeah.
So it is two different.
Yeah. So like Afrobeat, I was on that in 2010, 11 or something like that.
Oh, I didn't really know.
No, because we were still listening to Beanie Man.
Yeah. And I played on the radio. I was definitely the first in Atlanta to like go hard on it on the radio. You know what I mean? And I was like the first to have like a show, like that featured international music. So I would play Afrobeat on there.
So you
along with reggae.
You ain't new to this.
Nah, that was like 2011, 2012. Yeah.
I didn't start knowing until Afrobeats maybe, I'm gonna say like 3-4 years ago.
Nah, I was playing that 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to look up some Afrobeat.
I was about to ask him, what's the first Afrobeat song you played to see if I knew it? I was gonna ask.
Wizkid, Don't Do.
I didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about Wizkid.
2011 or something like that. Yeah.
And now, you know what's crazy? Because he said 2011, but Wizkid just got popping like a couple years ago. Like
to y'all.
To the American market.
He been popping though. He been popping.
That's crazy.
He had a song called Don't Do. Yeah.
That's 2011?
Like 2011.
I think I just added that song to my playlist.
Yeah. Maybe 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's back then.
So clearly you had a passion for international artists, but why Afrobeats? I feel like I know what you're gonna say, but what made you be like, yo, I'm about to start rocking over here?
Yeah, music's like love. Like you don't choose it chooses you. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really be like, oh, I'm gonna choose this because it's just something I was vibing to, and I'm like, I love it. So I'm gonna vibe to it, and I'm gonna put people on. You know what I mean? Because I knew a lot of people didn't know about it. So I'm like, nah, people gotta know about this. This is a super vibe. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking of super vibes, so you got Bamba Tuesdays, and I'm new to Bamba Tuesdays. I don't know. Me and Chanel probably been going to Bamba Tuesday how long? I think you was going way before me.
When did you create or started Bamba Tuesday?
February 2021.
Okay.
I met Kash at DeMarco where he dropped his album, and that was like October 2021 when you did One Music Fest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He did One Music Fest, and I was there, right? So I was doing media. And they was like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. You know me. I'm in the crowd like, like stop playing. Then Kash played like he was on the Parkway. But I had media access, so all eyes is on me. I'm like, yo, y'all don't know nothing about this. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? And then I ran into him at DeMarco stuff because shout out to what's her name, Marie. Shout out to Marie
Drevin.
Shout out to our girl. So she was like, yo, you need to come out to DeMarco.
Marie, yeah, she's dope. She's
Shout out to Marie. That's my heart. So she was like, yo, you need to come out to DeMarco. I know you Trini, come out here. Then all of a sudden I walked in. I was like, oh shit, that's the nigga who would thought I was on the Parkway. So literally I was like, yo, you was on the Parkway. I talked to Kash instantly. He was like, yo, follow me back. It's all cool. And ever since then, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? So I started coming to Bamba right in 2021 at the end. So
just in my short stint of coming to Bamba Tuesdays, you have a lot of celebrity friends. Like that pull up. And not just pull up, or they trying to get publicity. No, they really
pulling up because of
Kash. Right. So talk about the power of relationship building, especially as a DJ, and just being able to cultivate relationships like that.
I think you just got to be genuine. You know what I mean? I'm just a genuine person, I think. So
I think.
You know what I mean? I think I'm just a genuine person. So I think when you're genuine, people kind of gravitate towards that. So I don't really try to be their friend or be like, oh, they're a celebrity. Let me if I can help them, I help them. And then, however I could just help them, I just try to help. And I think they recognize that, and they just be like, yeah, I'm gonna come fuck with you. So it's not something I really even like aim to do or strive to do. I just kind of just vibe. If we click as people, then cool.
Right.
But, yeah.
But so let's move on to your fan base. You probably have I know a lot of DJs, but I think your fan base is OD. It's
no, and then it's 2 fan bases.
Not only do you have...
What you mean? Why you say that?
You know what? Let's say 3. Matter of fact. But the 2
Let's
we had was...
Let's hear this.
You have the dancehall community.
Oh, okay.
I know you from way back.
Hold on. You know what? It might be 4. You got the Haitian community. Yeah. That's number 1.
Yeah.
So we at Bamba Tuesday, I see Haitian flags. I'm like, oh, okay.
You're going to see them Haitian flags at Bamba.
Then you got the dancehall reggae community, right? Then you got, Afrobeats community, then Amapiano community. And Atlanta too, just as a whole.
Yeah.
And what I started to notice is wherever Cash go, everybody going, right?
For sure.
So talk about your fans, because that's honestly big as a DJ. There's so many DJs right now who can't even fill the room up.
Right.
I feel like you make one announcement, you gonna have minimum 50.
Yeah.
And me and April, one of them. You know,
we're 2 out of the 50.
We 2, like, come on. He was like, oh, I need y'all to pull up. What?
Yeah. We was already coming. We're already in the car. Like,
right.
I think it's the same thing. I think it's just being genuine. I think people like when you're genuine. You know what I mean? I think, like me, I genuinely like love music, and I genuinely be like, yo, y'all listen to this? Yo, you wanted this? You wanted this? And it like kind of forms a community. You know what I mean? And I think... So I don't look at it like, yo, I'm trying to get people like to support me, or like I got fans, or to me, it's like a bunch of people that I share music with. That's right. That's how I look at it. And it's just a genuine thing, like, oh, I love this song. Y'all heard this? And it's, to me, that's how
you know what's funny? We connected with people because of you. Yeah. Now we cool with
now when we see each other, we like, yo, what up? Like, that's our Bamba Tuesday family.
And sometimes we even know their name, but we like, yo. Who to do with the fan?
Oh, the one that be at Bamba Tuesday.
And Rum Punch with his family.
Santi.
Yes. Santi. We cool with Freddie, Santi, Zoe, Mills. I'm talking about now we see each other. It's like,
what up?
That's what I always tell people. Like, up and coming DJs, like, focus on building a real community. Like, people that actually fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? I think that's exactly what, like, I've managed to do. Like, everybody kind of like fucks with each other. And like you said, even if you don't know somebody's name, you see them out, you be like, oh, what's up? Because you know we kind of all be in the same circle.
Right. It's to the point we invited them to our events. They pulling up, and it's like, oh, come to us.
It's a real family.
It really is.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all need a picket fence that be like, Cash, we want a part. Like, come on. Oh, where we get these Bamba Tuesday shirts? Like,
I ordered more. Like, I mean, I knew they was gonna do good. I know people was gonna rock them, but it just like, oh
yeah, no, because we pulled up to Bamba Tuesday. We seen them with the shirt. We like, hold on.
And that was
wait a minute.
I got 100 shirts just on some like, let me just do some merch, and then like, like gone, like same day gone. The hats, everything gone.
Yeah,
like,
you could have had a shirt that said BT,
and we would have been like.
Let me get that.
Yeah,
niggas just want to feel included.
Yeah.
Like
it's crazy. So literally, like because I'm having a birthday party at Bamba in 2 weeks on the 21st. So I'm getting some more shirts. I'm gonna actually give the shirts away. I'm not even selling them. Nothing. I'm gonna like, just like when you was a kid and you went to a party, you had a gift bag. I'm gonna do gift bags like that with shirts and everything.
Yo, I can see me. Yo, give me a fucking. Hold
on. We gotta get there early, friend, because
No, I can see Cash. Y'all can.
Yeah.
All right, before I give him my,
we gotta get there early, cause
no,
they gonna be snatching them up. So you spoke a little earlier about pivoting, right? And I'm sure there's been many times in your career when you've had to pivot. Talk about knowing like when to pivot, when it's time to like let go of something, or when it's time to level up in something.
To me, it's all a feeling. Like I told you, I'm one of those people that's like artsy and it's all about how I feel. I'm that type of person, you know what I mean? So for me, it's completely instinct. I don't move based on popularity. I don't move based on like what's hot, what's the trend. I move on based on how I feel. So it's just a feeling I get. I know when to pivot. Like if I'm not happy anymore, I'm pivoting. If I get more joy in something than the other, then I'm pivoting. You know what I mean? Because people that know me know like, yeah, like he was a reggae DJ, then he went to hip hop, then he went back to reggae, then he went to hip hop, now he in Afro. Like I literally just whatever I feel. So I would tell people to do the same, like, because that's whenever you're like really passionate about something, that's when you're gonna see some change. If you're trying to chase a trend, you're never gonna really get to where you want to get. So I pivot based on, what I'm feeling at the time.
Right. And you probably kind of already answered this question, but like we said in the beginning, you call yourself the Fly Haitian Kid and also BIG Bamba. So when you, of course, you're pushing the Amapiano movement, have you ever had backlash from any of your fans or supporters
or any of those communities?
Right, that had like, why you leaving us?
Sometimes it's like, it's weird. All right, because sometimes you get, you don't fuck with us like that no more. And then sometimes you get like, oh, you Haitian, like, why do you do this? Which is, like I said earlier, it's crazy to me that people think like that, because we don't say that about nothing else. You know what I mean? Like, that's the craziest thing to me. So sometimes you get backlash. Sometimes it's good backlash too. Sometimes it's like, dang, we miss you on this side. Like, I don't really fuck with the Amapiano shit, but we miss you on the dancehall side. You know what I mean? So sometimes I get both. To be honest, I get both, good and bad.
You stick your toe back in I know you just not completely like, yo, I'm done with dancehall, because when you step in, you still step in.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I make exceptions, like Rum Punch Brunch. They call me, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? There's a few exceptions. Like if Juggler called me to do like a gal farm or something like that, I'll go.
Shout out to Juggler.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested in doing dancehall right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Right now.
But when he do it, well, we gonna get into that, because shout out to culture class.
Talk about that in a little bit.
I'm a kid from Brooklyn, New York. I'm like, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that.
Dope.
Okay, so you're the DJ. We've seen you on the radio. Yo, shout out to V103. Like, you were the first like reggae on V103, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, like the first, you Soulja Boy's the first everything.
Feel me?
Soulja Boy, right? But then also too, like your entrepreneurial portfolio is so diverse, especially when it comes to like ownership and things. So this past year, you recently became part owner in Embark. Right. And so talk about just being an owner of a restaurant, and kind of like, what has DJing taught you that helps you in your restaurant business?
Like, DJing gave me like a super crazy work ethic, because like with DJing, if you're not constantly working, then there's no way you can grow. Like, there's no way you can grow. There's no way you could grow a fan base. There's no way you could gain any type of support. There's no way you could get better with your skills. Like, none of that. So DJing like prepped me in a way to have a crazy work ethic. You know what I mean? So like, that's what made me too like be more like hungry to like grow, because anything, DJing is no exception. If you with anything else, like if you're not growing, you're dying. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I look at business like that too. Like, all right, I need to grow. Like diversify my portfolio. Like they say, I can't just be getting all my money from DJing. I need to get money from other areas. But DJing made me realize that and gave me that work ethic to go get it. Yeah.
I feel like you're so comfortable in DJing, but were you ever like scared to make that move into the restaurant business? Like,
nah.
Okay. Like a Keith Lee walk in and the whole thing could change.
I don't make decisions based off fear. Like, I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person, like, it's weird because I have bad anxiety, but not fear. Like, I won't let fear cripple me. Like, I won't let fear stop me from doing something, Even if I have anxiety, I'm going to do it. Because I fear regret more than fear. You know what I mean? For me, I'm more scared of being like, damn. I should have did it, bro.
Yes.
And then instead of being scared and not, you know what I mean?
And if you get scared, that means you should do it. That means it's something that you're gonna grow from in the sense of that. So yeah.
So I was never scared. Like, it's hard though. It's a hard business. I'll probably never do it again, but
my first and my last.
Yeah, I'll probably never do it again. But
so what else do you have in the works?
Me, I like getting into real estate. You know what I mean? I've like flip some properties, own some land, that type of thing. So I probably want to do that more and more and more throughout the years to come.
Got you. So one thing that we see that you have a team behind you, right? So now you're moving up in the ladder.
You see I got a team?
What you got team? Hold on. Well, shout out to whoever who thought there was a team of hell.
No. What
type of team? What type of team? Yeah, what type of team?
It's really not a team, but we see that you have people behind you. Go ahead, Chanel.
That's a big difference. That's a big difference, by the way.
Right. So we see that you have a team behind you, whether it's upcoming DJs that we see at Bamba Tuesday
or whatever. Yeah.
Rum Punch. Golly, right. Like, do you think it's important for you to help with mentoring and coaching the upcoming DJs that's behind you?
No.
He's like, what team? Oh,
wait, he said no.
No, he laughed with it.
Nah, I'm serious though.
No, that's why I'm like,
I'm serious though.
Well,
I mean, I feel like. All right. First of all, the reason why I said team is because it's like team is like people you pay. You know what I mean? I guess I got some people I pay, but like, I don't. Me personally, I feel like it's important for you to mentor people you connect with. Mm-hmm. If you don't connect with nobody, then I feel like you're not obligated to mentor nobody. You know what I mean? But if I connect with somebody, then I feel obligated to like help you, to be like, yo, you making a wrong decision here or there or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, clearly you have a team because we saw them Red Bull chains being passed around.
That's different. Like, that's a squad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a squad.
I got a squad.
So technical.
No, squad, they gonna ride with you, but a team is like people that work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are you hard to work with, Kash?
Yeah.
You look like you require a lot.
I do. And I'm the type of person I work a lot too, so I expect you to work a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, he don't get a day off. You don't get a day off.
If you work with Kash, you think shit gonna be sweet.
You think like, okay, we about to be at Bamba Tuesdays.
Till you go to Junior and get the fucking cheesecake.
I don't think I'm an ass, so that's an asshole move. You know what I mean? I would at least put you in an Uber. You know what I'm saying?
But you still going to get that cheesecake.
Yeah, but I'll put you in an Uber. You know what I'm saying? But like me, I just demand like hard work. Like I'm gonna work hard, so. You know what I mean? You got to work hard. Like, how can you be like, you know, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So like, you can't be the weak link. If I'm gonna go hard, I shouldn't be like, you should be trying to outwork me. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if you work for me, you should be trying to outwork me. Like, I shouldn't be beating you to places and I'm outside waiting on you. Like, you know, I'm a type of person. I'm on time. Like, I'm up early. Like, so you need to be too. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I'm laughing because I can see me thinking shit sweet. I'm at Bamba Tuesday. Hey, yo, what the?
And his water not there.
I'm like, oh, you dead ass. I was connected with the crowd.
Oh, I gotta work. You know what I'm saying?
No, doing hello
working, but I didn't know
dancing
you
with meals and shit, and you like.
See, I don't mind that.
So many like.
I don't mind that. Like, have fun, but. Do your shit though, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. Like, you can't have fun. Have fun, but like make sure your shit is together. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
you're like, I dance. First of all, I'm seeing you dance a little bit more.
Yeah.
Now, before you
when I first met Kash, I asked him. So you don't dance?
Jollof and
chill. You don't dance? Nah, I'm a Brooklyn nigga.
Son, I have
now he got routines. Like
it sounds like hate.
Hey. You okay? Hold on.
Yo, here he go windmills.
What's that?
Son, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's not me dancing. That's the Holy Ghost.
Yo, I be dead ass trying to catch the beat. I be like, fuck, I missed it.
That's not me dancing. That's the Holy Ghost.
Nah.
That's the Holy Ghost.
But it's a vibe. Anytime we go to a Kash party, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Thank
Damn,
you.
we done been everywhere. Jollof and Chill. What's the one he did at Agenda Studios? We was there for that one.
Agenda. I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it, but
yeah, but pretty much if 8 times out of 10, if Kash look in the crowd,
we right there. We're right there. So.
What happened to the other two?
I mean,
we was out of town. we had to work too.
Niggas got jobs.
We got jobs and shit. You know, we trying to be like DJ Kash, flying to Dubai and shit, making content. Like,
wait, so I know you love music, but I know you say you're not the 9 to 5. But if you had to work a 9 to 5, like what would you do like that?
What did you go to school for?
I got my degree in business management.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the business management degree. Shout out to them.
Useless degree.
Okay.
That shit is worthless.
It taught you something. It taught you something.
It didn't teach me nothing.
Brooklyn taught him. Brooklyn.
Experience taught him.
Right.
You know what college taught me? College taught me. I learned more out the classroom than I did in the classroom.
Yeah,
of course.
College is more of like a whole experience. You know what I mean? I learned how to deal with people. I learned about like the psychology of people. I learned how like politics work, like how bureaucracy works. I learned about that. But I didn't really learn nothing in school.
In the school.
Yeah, in class.
Yeah, we still not using
like if somebody say, yo, quit DJing, you not traveling, I'll need you to work this, would you be like, You know what? I can do this.
I don't know.
I can see him with some major label A&R, not A&R,
like an A&R.
Nah, he gonna get.
He
this
could
shit
be a
is
producer.
trash.
Yes,
like a producer.
Yeah.
Nah, I would be I'm nothing like what people think though.
Clearly,
I'm nothing like. I would be like a dental hygienist or something like that.
Yo,
I'm dead serious. I'm telling you.
Dr. Kash.
Or I would be like because before I used to work in a barbershop. I was a barber and everything. So maybe that or something like that.
I could see a barber.
Yeah.
I could see a barber. Like, yeah, I could see that.
Maybe a barber. But even that,
Charging $100.
That's too labor intensive.
For a lineup.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean?
I can see.
Don't come to my shit if you ain't got 100
for the lineup.
It would be something like that. Like either I would go back to barbering or like I would do something completely different. Like I'd be like a dental hygienist. I'm dead serious too.
I could see that.
Yeah.
White coat.
You do got nice teeth. All right, you don't need.
I don't know about that, but
So you think your teeth fucked up?
no, but it ain't the nicest. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
what is?
all right, I'll take it.
Cash is too fucking real for me because like people can't even give him a compliment. I don't know about that. Yeah, really?
I'm like, so am I looking at
You're
the
right.
same teeth?
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
you need to
I
say
appreciate it.
thank you more.
Did I do that the last time? Thank you.
Thank you. Like,
I mean, yeah.
yeah, you need to learn how to take a fucking compliment.
but I saw
Nigga
niggas,
mad negative.
Yeah, like, yo.
He gonna look, but I saw niggas on the list. Okay,
Okay, but we still say it. So 25 years? Nah, I don't think so.
He can't say that.
No.
He can't say that.
All right, the moment of truth, Chanel. Because I, unfortunately, was out of town for this.
Running with your rounds.
Yep.
Okay, let's before we get into the next segment real quick. I have to talk about Culture Clash.
Okay.
First of all, April and I we heard about it, but we didn't know too much about it until y'all started making this video.
Yeah.
Right? So April was like, "Yo, I think this shit gonna be lit. Like, come on." So I was like, all right, we reached out to some people. I told you they gave us tickets. Cool. Because I'm at the point in my life, yo, I'm not paying for nothing. Stop playing. All right, back to me.
No.
Right? On your bully, huh?
Right, yeah. So I get there. Son, at first I'm thinking this shit's sweet. Like, I hear the Hispanic, I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, it's a okay. Until I start hearing you a pussy. I start hearing Cash. Like, yo, they time not on. I got a video of Cash in the corner looking like a New York, like. So I'm like, wait, hold on.
This shit's serious.
I know when niggas is joking, but I think this shit is getting
Nah,
low-key.
it did get serious. It got serious.
So
Like,
let's talk about Culture Clash.
I mean, clashing is Jamaican culture, but it's something like all the other islands have adopted. You know what I mean? Jamaicans started it, and all the other islands have adopted it, and it's like a serious thing. You know what I mean? Like it could have been for no money, and people would have took it just
think
as serious.
At that point, we forgot about Mashup and Pareto 404. At this point, it's Rum Punch versus Bamba Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like
It got real. It got real. Like it's still real. Like like tensions is still high. People are still upset.
Even though y'all just saw them last night, yo, it's all good. It's all.
I mean,
He saw the Red Bull people. He didn't see Rum Punch last night.
now Mashup Session was in there, but like you said, it really got tension between.
But it was to the point where at one point Mashup was lit, but nobody don't care because it's Bamba. I'm like, so they was like, who won this round? I'm like, y'all Mashup won. They said who? I'm like, oh, okay, Bamba. I'm like, oh, y'all didn't. They brought out Travis Porter.
I mean,
Bamba or Rum Punch.
I really feel like we won every round, to be honest. But that's a whole nother show. You know what I mean? But I think it's a type of a clash is just like high energy type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people are gonna take it personal. People are gonna like. You know, it's
especially because this is your personal brand. Like Bamba Tuesday is what you Rum Punch is their personal.
If
like
you Caribbean, you're gonna take.
I gotta
clashing
show
serious.
you Cash this. Yo, I recorded him. Cash is tight. I said this to April. I said, yo, I don't think this is a game.
She was FaceTiming me the whole time. Yeah. Like, Cash, put out there.
I told you I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know niggas bringing
I think a lot of people didn't really. People don't know that we've been planning for this for like 6-7 months.
No,
and people didn't understand the type of show he's about to put on.
I told you now. I said, wait. When I seen that it was at a real location,
an arena.
I said, wait a minute, this shit might be real because I'm thinking it's gonna be at Rum Punch at Believe Music Hall. Like, oh, okay, you know, somebody move.
I see the Rum Punch people on Bamba side. I'm like, what the fuck, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
You be at Rum Punch, but I'm Bamba today.
Okay.
Yeah. It's it's a real thing. I think a lot of people didn't understand until like right before or until they got there.
Okay.
So.
Okay,
well, shout out to Red Bull. Shout out to. I would not be missing the. I didn't miss April.
No, I will not. I don't care what I told y'all I was going to be next year. I'm going to be at Culture Clash.
First of all, I think that was probably top 5 culture clashes ever.
Because they said they've been doing it for like 12 years or something.
Yeah, so now people, because even they've been saying like how much people are still talking about it.
Yep,
I think now we set the bar.
I'm still posting about it.
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, shout out to knowing Kash and his team because they was like, cause you know Wayne. I was taking pictures with Wayne Wender, and you thinking niggas gonna be like, they was like, yo, you ain't got no silver band. Ralph was like, she good. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I know people.
She know people.
That's what happens when you run with the squad. You know what I mean?
Run with the squad. Stop playing.
All right, so before we wrap this episode, we're gonna play another game. Well, this is another segment. It's called the baggage claim. This is where we get in your business a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We tired of working. Kash.
Yeah, we
talk about it.
All right.
Okay, first question. What is your toxic trait?
I don't got none. I'm Haitian.
Okay, that's his toxic trait. He doesn't think he has a toxic trait.
Denial.
He lives in Delulu.
Were you a Scorpio?
And a Sagittarius. I fall on the cusp.
Oh, that's, you know what?
Denial is not just a river in Egypt.
And he's from Brooklyn.
Breaking hearts and
Which one you
leaving
think is
pennies
worse?
on the floor. I was playing.
Which one is worse? Florida Haitians or Brooklyn Haitians?
It depends on what you're talking about.
Dating.
Nah, just period.
Dating.
Date.
Who's worse? Dating. I say Brooklyn.
Nah, them Florida. They fucking different.
I don't, it depends on what you mean. Like, because we're so very different.
Nah, okay.
New York Haitians are very different from Florida Haitians. Very,
that's
very,
what I'm saying.
very
So I'm saying if a dude coming to me, he's like, first of all, they say they're Haitian. I be like, oh Lord Jesus. Then they be like, well, I'm from Florida. I be like, ah. But if I hear a Brooklyn one, it's like you Brooklyn but Haitian. I could kind of rock with it.
What you got against Haitians? Jesus Christ.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Jesus Christ.
You know how you can't stand them, but it's like, oh, girl, he Haitian.
What they say? Okay, listen, he's a 10, but he's Haitian.
What that mean? I don't understand. What does that mean? So that's bad? You don't like Haitian niggas?
It's not that. You know, somebody be like, oh, I'm a Capricorn, a Gemini. It's like, oh, Jesus.
Well,
what is it about Haitian?
Yeah, what about Haitians?
I think it's just this myth or just this expectation in the sense of like not necessarily saying like, oh, it's the voodoo-ness or something like that. It's just y'all just known to be toxic men.
Nah,
like,
see, that's what the white man taught you, man.
No, because if somebody be like,
white man taught you that.
Listen, I'm from Trinidad, right? If somebody be like, well, I'm a Trini,
First
that's
of all,
not too bad.
I've never dealt with more unstable women than a Trinidadian woman. That's number one. I've never dealt with a more unstable woman than a Trinidadian woman.
It's three guys that kind of, I'd be like, if you, first of all, if you say you Nigerian, that's one. If you say you military, that's two. Jamaicans is low-key on the list too.
No, Jamaicans is high.
And
then
on the list. Haitians, I'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, no, I'm okay.
Haitians, I mean, us Haitians got a bad rap. And that's some real shit because some white people though.
Yeah, they told us.
They told you that we wasn't no good, but we low key the illest.
Oh,
I gotta it's a love-hate relationship. Shout out to my best friend, she Haitian, so you know we cool.
Sounds like it's more love.
I love hate. Yo, tell me.
They say hate is confused admiration. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yo, he got us for
that
everything.
is true. No,
Yeah.
think about it. There's always bitches who be like, I can't stand y'all Brooklyn niggas.
Yeah.
Get your fine ass over here.
That's me.
Okay, what's one of the craziest DJ stories you have?
Like just one off the top of the head, like, yo.
I got a lot. Crazy like how? What type though?
Now like
What's
you like,
crazy?
yo, I can't believe
This shit happened.
I had a girl lick my face one time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a girl lick my face. I didn't even know what to do. Like, what do you do?
Was she Amapiano or was she Dancehall?
She was. I don't even know. It was after the club, so it was like she licked my face, like from chin to like right here.
Well, was she cute?
You said, was she cute?
Yeah.
It don't even matter at that point, son. Like,
That's
lick my face.
violation.
And that's before I had a beard too, so
It was like cheek,
skin to skin.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
What did you do?
like I wanted to hit her, but she's a woman. You know what I mean?
So you were
what could I
like,
do?
watch out, like, come on.
Yeah, I had to like shove her, like, yo, I would, and it's like, you know, when somebody do something, you're so shocked, and you're like, yo, what the. And everybody looked like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, this bitch licked my face.
Wait,
somebody get her.
So did she grab it then licked, or was it like a ow? No.
Or was it like a?
Oh yeah,
It was like that, but fast.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Fast. Like she came in like she was gonna tell me something. You know what I'm saying? And then like yeah. I'm telling you,
you know who you are.
She licked my face. That
Never
was a long
again.
time ago.
Look.
Yeah, crazy.
you made it. Welcome to the family.
I hope that shit tasted mad salty too, cause I just finished DJing and I was sweating like crazy.
You know what? They don't give a fuck.
I was sweating like crazy.
To this day, she probably tell her kids, y'all know that DJ Kash.
So he gonna act like he don't know me.
I looked his face. Yeah.
I wouldn't even remember her though. If I seen her right now, I wouldn't even remember.
No, I bet you she gonna DM
She
you.
remember
So
you.
you the bitch.
She gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe you told that story.
She gonna DM me
She
tomorrow.
gonna DM, hey big head. Watch. Okay, so because we only see you at work, what is one way you unwind or unplug that would surprise people?
That was surprise. I'm really boring in real life though. I really just like to be at the crib and watch mad movies with
Is
my
it
kids.
because you've been doing this for so long and you just tired of it, or you? Well,
It's both. Like I'm just that type of person. Like I don't like to do nothing. I like to be in the crib. Like people don't see me out when I'm not DJing. I don't be nowhere.
One time I was on his people page. I'm just looking, and I think I was bowling, and I'm like, Cash bowling. I'm like, yo, this
That
nigga
nigga
can bowl.
bowls.
And then to me, it was more so like, yo, so.
Oh,
and like I
it's
said,
Cash.
we don't know you outside of what you do, of course. But to me, it was still like.
I don't really like to do much. Like I just like to chill. Like
So
I just like
niggas
to.
got to talk you into like, Cash, come on, we just doing karaoke. The fuck I'm doing
Yeah, I don't-
karaoke.
He ain't
like
doing
doing
karaoke.
I'm the type of nigga. I go on vacation. I like to lay by the pool.
Oh,
Chill at the beach. I'm not trying to go on your excursions and shit.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
don't want to do
trying-
the ATVs?
Nah, I'm
and
ATV.
zip
I fuck with
lining?
the ATV shit, but nah, I'm not ziplining.
You're not doing the parasailing
Nah,
and shit?
Can you
Nah.
imagine this tall ass nigga ziplining through the jungle?
All right.
Mind you, I've done it, but I'm not doing that shit no more. Like I'm not doing none of that.
He been there, done
So
that.
you the boat, get us on the yacht, the little boat.
Yeah. Get mad food. I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? Chill.
So what is your ideal first date? Like if you was like, yo,
Come to the crib. Nah,
Toxic.
nah, but you know, I'm actually I'm a romantic.
Oh, okay.
So like I'll do something fly. Like for a first date, I might do something.
What's the most romantic thing you done?
I've done a lot of dope shit.
I can see, but what's something like?
I've done like
give these niggas ideas.
on a first
Yeah,
date, like
yeah.
buy out the restaurant.
Ooh.
I've done shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna.
We know the holidays are coming up. No,
You know what I mean? I've done shit like that. I've done like you know what I mean? Like 100 long stem roses. For no reason.
100. Do you know how expensive
Because
roses?
it's Tuesday.
Because it's Tuesday. Y'all niggas ain't
First
doing
of all, he
shit.
said 100
long stem. Y'all, they don't know. They don't
I've
know.
done that. I've done that more time. I've done that more times than I could count. To the same girl. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, she didn't appreciate.
Are you in a relationship, Cash? Why are we asking you all these questions?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cash is dating.
No, he's in a relationship. There's no dating.
He's in.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got titles.
Yeah.
Shout out to well,
Shout
it
out
might
to
be
her.
My bad. Shit, it might. I don't know.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. This the last thing though. So you a DJ. Mm-hmm. You said a girl licked your face. Is there?
You a DJ. You said a girl.
Licked your face. I'm saying like
How that
there's
even go
much
together, son?
Temptation out there. Like, how do you hit? I mean, of course, at one point you like shit don't even face me no more. But does it ever get to a point in a sense of like, yo, like
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like nothing phases me. Like
That's
nothing.
that Sagittarius.
Yeah, like nothing gets me excited. It's not a lot of shit that gets me excited, bro. You know what gets me excited? If I know like I got a good ass meal and I don't got nothing to do today, and I can watch TV.
What's your favorite show?
That makes me excited. Like I get mad excited off that. You know what I mean? Like knowing after this I leave here, I don't got nothing to do. I'm hyped. I'm about to grab
You're
some
like,
food.
"Ooh,
Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah."
saying? If I could just chill with my kids, like, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? So nothing gets me
Okay.
hyped or excited.
All right. Well, also it is Men's Mental Health Month.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard you did mention bad anxiety. How are you keeping your mental healthy?
You got to speak to somebody.
Okay.
You got
so you
to.
do see a therapist?
I used to,
Okay.
but you have to have if you don't have a therapist, you have to at least have somebody that has emotional intelligence that can like not really give you advice and just hear you, just listen to you speak. You know what I mean? So that's how I deal with but I learned a lot of coping tools like breathing techniques, meditation, and learning how to be present, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I learned all of that stuff, that type of stuff.
Well, we love that for you. And we are so happy because that concludes this episode of Flew Here, Grew Here podcast with DJ Kash.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tell everybody where they can follow you, Kash, you know, where they could pop up on you.
At DJ Kash on everything. That's at DJ Kash, Kash, at DJ Kash, ATL, Kash on everything. You know what I mean?
Period.
It's YouTube, MySpace, Black Planet, all that. DJ Kash, ATL.
Wrap it up.
You know what I'm saying? Everything. Cash with a K.
And you already know where you can find me is I am Chanel Simone on all social media platforms except Facebook.
It's a nice ghetto name.
What?
Chanel Simone.
That's a nice ghetto name.
Chanel Simone.
All right, and y'all know where y'all can follow me. It's April B __. And don't forget to follow the podcast, FHGH Podcast, on all social media platforms. And don't forget, every Wednesday, new episodes drop at 8 o'clock. So
why you got mad underscores?
Yeah.
Well, because somebody else had my fucking name.
Oh, all right.
So now they didn't have the extra. They didn't have the extra. They didn't have the extra underscore.
They didn't. No. So, yo, we'll see y'all next week.